Hello, I'm Majay Luma. Welcome to RimWorld Alpha 14, Episode 8. After the last episode, we had continuing problems with the animals. They are just going crazy a lot. That's fine. Minimal raids so far. I'm sure we're due one pretty soon. What would be really nice if we could get some more trade caravans coming through. I really do want to get these sculptures sold, get some money, buy some medicine. We are down to our last 5 units of medicine. But we should be okay. Sleazy's on his way back up here with the caribou that went crazy. He's also in a very poor mood. It's kind of, okay. He has collapsed from hypothermia. Serious hypothermia. Yeah, so we're going to have to get out there and rescue him. Kiko, can you actually stop what you're doing? Rescue Sleazy. I think you're the closest person. Yeah, that's not good. So we need to get into a nice warm room, otherwise he's not going to get better at all. Which one is his room, actually? Over here. Right. That's fine. He should survive, theoretically. But we never know. Right. Minor hypothermia is going down already. That's great. And he can walk again. Still missing that right hand. Got a crack, couple of bruises. He'll be fine. Frostbite should go away hopefully as well. Just double check on that. Yeah, requires treatment. You? Yeah, she's treating Sleazy. Excellent. Yeah, definitely not happy about our medical situation at the moment, but we will see what's going on. He's also got... Oh no, that's Samantha. She has food poisoning. Okay. I think there's some bad food going on here somewhere. And another mad animal. What a surprise. Local warg. Doesn't say it's that one. Maybe they just instantly went to sleep. Or maybe they're making their way over here. We will find out when somebody starts complaining. Trade caravan. Oh, excellent. Ask and you shall receive. So these guys are coming in down here. Okay. Lovely. So the mad animal may just be this one that's gone to sleep. I'm not seeing anything else. And cargo pods at the same time. Okay, what have we got? Medicine. Oh, excellent. This is just working out really well. We just seem to be... I just have to ask for something and it appears on the map. That's great. I'm going to have to wait till morning to haul that because both Utah and Samantha do not haul, which is a little bit annoying, but that's okay. And so, this trade caravan coming up, I'm going to have to get... I think Samantha is still our warden. Yes, indeed. So where are you? If you can come and trade with Glass down here. Interesting name. Yeah, so 7th of winter, about halfway through the winter. Excellent. Ooh, that's very expensive for medicine. Not sure if I'll buy that. Wood, we'll need that, I think, at some point. We do have some sandstone blocks. They have some slate blocks we could buy. Get started on that wall a bit soon. How much is that? 188. Might buy them. That might be a good idea. Steel, no, we're fine for that at the moment. Anything we want to sell? 16. We can't really make anything out of 16 or even 20. We'll keep the beaver skin. We can use that to make some of our clothes out of. 3 caribou leather is no good. Goat hide, I'll keep hold of that at the moment. The rest of these, yeah, that can go, that can go. Warg leather we'll keep. The Yorkie skin can go. And components, I'm going to buy them, few and far between as they are. That's about it, I think. Oh, we could sell some of our simple meals. I think that's probably a good idea. They do go for quite a good price, and we have plenty at the moment. So I'm going to sell 100 of those. That will actually get us a net gain, which is lovely. That's about it. We could buy some hairs. No, useless. Okay, that's fine. We'll do that. So that got us a bit of money, got us some slate blocks. That's wonderful. So I'm just going to go ahead and I think plan out this, make it out of slate, this wall here. So if I bring this across here and out of it, well, I'm not watching how much that's cost me. That is 155. Right, I don't think we had that many blocks. Yeah. I'll leave that in, but I've got to delete then 2 of those. That's fine, we'll start getting our own stone shortly, hopefully. Samantha should hopefully get back to researching at some point. I did work her. Yeah, I did. I left her research priorities up. Although she will now construct first. She doesn't need to do that. Sleazy can go and do that, that's fine. And still pulling this iron out. Could actually reset some mining over here. Which will bring him off cleaning and hauling for a moment, but that's fine. Try and get all this mined out because it's relatively close, and before we close it off, which will make it more difficult to access. And then, yeah, so we're going to want to come all the way down to here. Yes, I think join up with that. Come across and down a bit. I can't remember how far out the marsh comes here. I suppose I could... yeah, you can't build on any of this at all. No. Maybe it's just because I've not got any. No. Here. So I'd have to come in quite close actually. We'll look at that when... It'll probably be the spring before we actually manage to get into building that wall anyway. But yeah, the same here. The marsh comes up quite a long way I think, and here as well. There's only a very small throughway here. So we have finished researching stone cutting. Wonderful. Next, I'd like to get Devil Strand. I did say we were going to get brewing at some point. Yeah, that would keep people's moods up. But I'd like to get Devil Strand in the ground for the spring, because it will probably take all spring. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. It takes a very long time to grow, but you can make very high quality clothes out of it, which is nice. How are we doing for simple meals again? 122, not a problem. Don't want to sell too much food, obviously. It is only halfway through winter. But there are plenty of animals on the map if we need to go hunting and things, or there were. And there's a bear down here. It's quite good. Visitors that have a few items to trade. Excellent. White Crag people. Samantha, you are researching. Excellent. Just what we want you to do. Over here, we'll buy the herbal medicine. Always useful. Otherwise, I don't think they've got anything we want. We don't want to buy the human meat off them. That lots of bad debuffs if people have to eat human meat. That's about it. Can't really afford the weapons there. Also, they're not much of an upgrade on what we've got, so that's fine. We'll go ahead with that. Excuse me, sorry. So, the extra medicine's always going to be good. Sleazy, you can haul, right? Because there was that medicine over here. So if you can come and grab this, that's wonderful. We have got some animals here. I think I might set these guys to be hunted. It's probably a good idea. Get their meat in as soon as possible. And Muffalo's up here. Ah, excellent. Could even try and tame some of those in the spring. Once we're certain our food is going to be okay. How much is left out here? Only 14. It's a shame that it's such a small amount, but that's okay. Jax is going to go do some mining. I'll tell him to grab these medicines first, get them out of the... get them indoors, away from there. So they don't deteriorate. That's about it, not a lot else going on. Ah, somebody built a snowman. Awesome. Got to build a snowman in the summer. In the winter. And visitors are leaving. Bye guys, thank you for your herbal medicine. Very useful. Right. I may as well go ahead and attempt to get this jade out here as well. Jade's useful for building sculptures later on. Yuta, how are you doing with the sculptures actually? Have I got your priorities changed so that you're not doing as much art? Not really, I think he's just doing some cooking because we've had quite a lot of meat come in recently. So he'll probably finish that off tonight. Oh yeah, definitely, I think he's done with that. So he'll probably go back to making more art now. Which would be nice, we can pretty up the place a bit, maybe one in everybody's bedroom. Not that makes a big difference because I don't spend a lot of time in there, but it's okay. It'd be nice to get these grenades in. Things. In fact, Sleazy, your knife will be over here somewhere where you collapsed. There we go. Go and grab that again because otherwise it's going to degrade. And on your way back, so if you're pathing down there, you're going to come past here again. Yuta, what are you doing? Butchering. Oh, okay, he's going to go grab another animal we tell you to haul these frag grenades? Lovely. Just for selling. I don't like using the grades very much, to be honest. I suppose they could be useful against a group of people, but I tend to find I blow myself up more than anything else. But they're worth good money for the right people, so we'll grab those. Right. What's nice about having 2 night owls is there's always somebody awake. Always somebody to watch, which is great. Aha, so what's our percentage chance with Bundy here? 19%. That's pretty good. That's pretty damn good. We should get that quite easily, in theory. But yeah, what actually happens is something else. We've got a lot of geothermal on this map. I think we've got the 3 right next to our base, which is amazing. 1 just to the south, 2 over in the east here, and sort of northeast there's 1 and 1 in between that. I don't think I've ever seen that many geothermals on one map before. So that's going to be really useful. Hopefully this thing doesn't look very ugly. Should be okay. And we did get stone cutting, didn't we? So it's going to be a good idea to put down the stone cutters table. Make it out of wood, because that's what we've got plenty of. That's still attached to the 2 tool cabinets there, and we have Manhunter, a local muffalo. Okay, so this guy here. Samantha, are you still awake? You are. I'm going to have to interrupt your game of horseshoes, I'm afraid, and send you maybe to here. Does that work? There we go. What's this? Growing zone 5, 1 spot. Well, we won't worry about that. And Jax is all the way over there. Sleazy could be useful here. No, Sleazy, not the pine tree. We'll bring him up, because if the muffalo does close to melee range, I'm going to want to be able to intercept. There we go, we got him. That's excellent. So we'll fire at him until he's dead. There we go. That's fine. So he'll get unrestrict him. He'll get hauled and butchered at some point. Probably next. So that's why Utah's not doing any art at the moment. There's still beavers down here. That was the last one by the looks of it. Excellent. Bear skin does sell for quite a lot. Might be worth going and hunting the bear over there. And we have caribou just leaving the map. Okay. Bye bye. See you next season, maybe. Hopefully they'll be back at some point. We will need to hunt some more. Especially if we want to start making fine meals. We're going to need meat and vegetables. So vegetables isn't going to be an option until the spring sets in, but that's kind of fine. Very happy with our food situation, actually, considering that short growth period is still enough, which is great. If we do start getting into problems later on, I'll just close an area off maybe and plant some crops indoors so that we'll have through the winter at least some vegetable matter. And we have a hare also leaving. Okay, all the animals are leaving. Maybe that means none of them are going to go mad anymore. Ha ha ha. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Right, I think we don't need to hunt him. That's fine. So, you guys just moving somewhere, or are you actually leaving? Because the whole herd seems to have dissipated. So I think they might just be going as well. It is getting really deep into winter now, so I think it's about as cold as it's got so far, -20. So yeah. This guy, yeah, they're all just leaving the map. That's fine. Let's say we're alright for food. I'll say that now, and watching an episode we'll have no food, obviously, because that's the way things work. We have a new recruit. Bundy, welcome to the party. So, what are you good at? Art, which is nice. You can help with the growing in the spring. Excellent. Mining, you should learn quite well. Medicine, that's right, I wanted to put him on as a medic instead of Samantha, because he will learn that a lot faster. Animals, you could put him on that, not that it makes a lot of difference. He might learn social, and shooting is always good. So he's going to go and wear some pants, which is probably a good idea. Trousers, sorry, pants, trousers, all the same thing really. We haven't really got a weapon for him yet, but that's okay. When we get something, we'll administer it. So firefighting, patient. We'll put him on doctor. I'll leave Samantha on doctoring because we may need them both at some point, and she can also learn at 100%, so that's not too bad. Flick. We're going to put him on warden, I think so. Samantha is obviously the better one, but we'll have them both. Maybe we can train him up a bit more. It's always good to have somebody with high social skills. Handling, I want to put him on that as well. Cooking, not so much. He's got no passion. We still need a cook, a proper cook. Then we will get less food poisoning, because with skill of 5 apparently you can still make meals that will poison people. Construction. So hunt, not at the moment because you don't have a weapon. 4 construction, we can always do, but he's got no passion for it, so I'll leave that off. And we're not building lots at the moment, so it's kind of okay. Growing, we're going to put him on that. He'll learn up quite quickly. Mining, everybody that can, if they've not got too many other important jobs to do. And smithing, not really, but art for sure. That's about it, really. So I suppose he's going to spend a lot of his time just making art, which is also fine. Right, so all these clothes still sitting around in here. They do need to get hauled. Nobody's really set to primarily haul. I think I just need to stop setting mining jobs, which they're all pretty much done now. I do want to get these out. And we do have cleaning as a priority over mining, which I'm still happy about. That's fine. And that's about it. Need a raid now. Raid would be not necessarily good. We'll see how it turns out. Probably somebody will die as normal, unfortunately. How are we doing for clothes? Got all these trousers in, did we? Well, we got some. Some of these we've just picked up. What are you working on? Right, cargo pods, check that out in a moment. Dusters, button-down shirts. Got a couple of button-down shirts there, excellent. Poor quality, but you know, that's fine too. Jax is doing some tailoring. There's another one. And normal quality, that's an improvement. That's much better. So I think what's going on is people are coming and putting the new clothes on. Must be because, yeah, Sleazy's got a button-down shirt on there. Yeah, because otherwise we'd see more going on here. So let's have a look. What did we get? Ah, some Devil Strand. I was talking about growing some of that. That would be nice in the future. So Sleazy, you busy? Praying. It is 1300 hours, so it's your own time. But I'm going to interrupt you. You're okay. Yeah, you're kind of happy enough. That's fine. Excellent. Grab that. Have I got paused still? There we go. One more square to finish building here, and then we can get the wood stonecutter's table, which is going to be very important. Who are we going to have doing that? Because that, I think, is just set by crafting. So we could set Kiko, although she is our primary cleaner at the moment. And if we're not building a lot else... So Jax would be the main one. Really? But I want him to get those clothes finished. I think it might have to be a thing where we're going to have to wait for the clothes again. Traders, excellent. Well, this is being a very pleasant episode again. Where are they coming in? Up the top there. Which means something drastic is going to happen, I'm sure. Although I think I said that last episode. And nothing really has yet. We had the alpha beavers, a few other crazy animals. Samantha, if you could come and trade with Bertha over here. See if they'll buy our shoddy sculptures. They won't. That's fine. So awful quality vest, we'll get rid of that. It's not worth a lot. And the frag grenades unfortunately aren't either. So prosthetic leg, we haven't got anybody missing a leg at the moment, so it's not worth buying that. I could buy it preemptively, I suppose. It's bound to happen. We'll take your component. Medicine's reasonable price, we'll take that too. That's fine there. I won't buy any weapons. I'll probably end up making my own when we need them. Once we got the walls up, I think the next thing is to get the smithy tech so that we can actually build our own melee weapons. We have a lot of people doing melee. And then I'll mine out some of the plasteel up here. We'll turn some of that into long swords. They work out the best DPS if they're made well and out of the right materials. And other than that, the spears are pretty good, and the gladius works out not a lot worse than both of those weapons if you've not got a lot of materials and things. But yeah, definitely longswords are the way to go if you're looking for maximum DPS. Again, that depends on the craftsmanship. If they're made really badly, they will have most likely a lower DPS. But that's fine. We'll, if we have to make 2 or 3, being made out of plastic, they'll sell quite well, so that's not a problem either. Are we going to get this built? Bundy, I didn't switch you on for that, did I? So what are you doing? What have we got? Oh, excellent. Samantha and Yuta are getting married. That didn't take long at all. Excellent. So everybody's going to gather up here. Samantha, you might have to actually attend your own wedding. There we go. We've not got any beer left. That's a shame. Can't have a wedding without alcohol. Well, they can. They're going to have to. Excellent. So, now celebrating. They have completed it. Wonderful. So Samantha and Yuta are now hitched. I don't think kids are a thing in this game. It'd be nice if they were. Why not? Everything else seems to be... Ah, some eggs. Food. Food is good. Yeah, we'll let them finish celebrating, and that's not going to go off outside. That's fine. I don't think... I think eggs do have a point where they go off, but they should be frozen at the moment. Yeah, frozen won't spoil. Ah, they will degrade though. Look, 98% of 100 already. Lovely. So, Sleazy, you are hauling. Can you come and grab the, well, as many of these eggs as possible to start with, please? Get them inside. That's going to be good. And when you got them, I might have to let you do your own thing again. How many is he carrying? 32. Is that as many as you can carry, or is that just... hauling wildfur. Right, before you do that, if he's gone back to work, you can grab a few more of these. Is that 54 left? Bye guys, thanks for the stuff. Excellent. Buying our useless stuff. Oh, we're getting working on the cowboy hats now. Excellent. So everybody's going to get a cowboy hat. Might have been smarter to get Torques, but the cowboy hats look cool, so that's fine. We have researched Devil Strand. Excellent. It's nice to see our research going through now. Right, so I think brewing next, and then probably smithing. After that, microelectronics, because that'll allow us to build the trade beacons, and by that time we should be producing enough stuff to actually warrant trading. And our stonecutters table did get finished, so we're going to add a build to that for making stone blocks. At the moment it will just make them out of whatever we've got. Well, let's do it until we have. Go to details. I'm going to want 500 of those at any one time, I think. Let's make it 750. You can tell them to make specific stone blocks. I am not really worried what stone blocks they make it out of. If our wall isn't all one colour, that's fine. How many have we got left on here? Not many. They should get through that quickly, and then they'll start cutting stone. That's going to be fine. Utah is cooking meals with the eggs. Excellent. How's your cooking coming along? Up to 6, nearly? Nearly. Oh, look at that. We might actually see it clock over here. And then, depending on if he's got enough materials, he may make one fine meal. There we go. So now... No, I think there's not enough meat. If there was more meat, he would probably go and make a fine meal combining meat and the eggs together. But that's okay. Again, we'll see that in this... Oh, here he goes. Ah, was enough meat. Excellent. But I think he only made a simple meal out of it. Alpha beaver and chicken egg and muffalo meat. Huh. Interesting. Have I got restrictions on that, maybe? No. So he should be making fine meals. Maybe he needs more nutrients than was actually available. That's also very possible. That's fine. He's now gone to bed. Okay. Somebody did grab one of these parkers from in here. See the snow coming down. Sleazy is being attacked by a timber wolf. Well, can I suggest, instead of running away, because you probably won't get away, especially away from the base, that you attack him back with your knife. Oh no. Ah! Come on. Come on. You can do it, Sleazy. There we go. So, melee him to death, please. Come on. How hard's this Timberwolf? Again, the animal's getting hungry, taking it out on our colonists, thinking that they're food. Haul this guy back. More meat. Excellent. Only got a few eggs left. That's fine. We'll see what happens. Oh, and look at that, we're at 25 minutes already. So, Sleazy is going to go to bed. Samantha is sleeping, but we have a new guy here. He's actually idle at the moment. Why are you idle? Oh, because you can't haul or clean. You could be making art. If I just cancel that, will you go and make art afterwards? Well, you've got to heal up Sleazy first, actually. So if you come and prioritise treating him, please. Just make sure he gets better. Hypothermia will go away shortly. Yeah, we're 21 degrees inside. We've not got a problem with heat here. That's fine. Whenever anybody does get a little bit cold, they will just run inside, which is fine. And there we go, all healed up. Feels like he can get up again. Hauling some stuff, excellent. Kiko, we're really going to have to find something for you to do. Clearing, not Kiko, sorry, Bundy. He is now going to go in art, excellent. So, and with that, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Majay Luma, and I hope you come back next time. Goodbye, everyone.